Anyway, yeah, we're just discussing that he's going to come on.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to what was that in the morning coffee talk? I don't know. We should probably give this thing a name at some point.
Yeah, for sure.
But this is a little bit of a post show. We're going to talk about last night's episode, which was I thought was very informative, and I hope people had their minds opened
Yes,
listening to Steve Cambian. Um,
definitely.
so yeah, what's your thoughts on we before the show started, we were having an in-depth conversation on Travis Walton and the possibility of whether or not he is a liar or if he's telling the truth.
Yeah, I
And we,
guess you saw something in the comments. Somebody said that he was having an affair at the time that he was
Yeah,
abducted.
as the show is running, I think the live replay is still up, so maybe it's still in there. Someone messaged that he was having an affair, and they said a name. It was like Betty something
Hmm.
during that time that he was missing, and I thought that's an interesting angle that I never heard of before.
I was
Uh,
thinking that's really funny because he had like 3 or 4 friends covering for him.
yeah,
They backed up the story that he got taken by aliens and he's gone for days. They were gonna get arrested because people thought maybe they killed him.
yeah, they were get strung up for murder
Yes,
over this.
all that to cover for him getting a side piece. It would be so funny, but I don't know if that's any validity to it. But it sounds interesting.
Yeah, I've never heard that before. I think that would be like a simple explanation if that was a possibility out there.
Yeah, we gotta
But
like start
but
and
we
take
know
some
that
notes.
I believe the marshals were investigating that. Like
Yeah,
I know in the film, like a U.S. Marshal or something shows up, and he's like the main guy, kind of interviewing people
I think
from the movie's point of view.
I recall Steven saying one of the guys came out and said that it was all fake or something like that.
One of the guys, yeah, one of the guys, the last couple of years have came out and said he's no longer talking about it. And he didn't so much say that.
He's just done answering questions
I
about
think,
it.
yeah, I think he's done. The way I read it, and maybe we should bring that up. Let's.
I never saw him like or heard what he said or whatever.
And I wish we had a Jamie. I could be like, Jamie, pull that up real
Pull
quick.
that up, Jamie. Yeah. Do you need me to pull it up?
Yeah, pull up and see what that story was. Yeah, because it was one of the main three guys involved. He said I couldn't, as I recall, he was like, I'm not gonna talk about this anymore, and that I'm not. I don't know. We'll find the statement or bring it up. But I thought that was an interesting take on the Travis Walton situation because, yeah, if he was just having an affair, it takes three of these guys to cover that up or not know what happened to him, which is even weirder. Did the woman fake a UFO sighting, like with
Hmm.
some spotlights?
Yeah. Did she?
And I mean, what?
That would be
That's
absurd.
it would be absurd. And yeah, I don't know. And then not only that, but then if I was going to make up an alien abduction story, I'd keep it very simple to the line. It would be like, oh, I saw alien grays, big almond eyes. They
Yeah.
they fiddled with me, stuck something in me, whatever. And then I woke up in a different spot, and I'd be on my way. He makes up this story where he went through the abduction process, escaped the abduction room, met these Nordic type figures who then gave him a tour, showed them spacecraft. Like it's an odd story to make up if you are just covering up an affair.
True. Let's add what I found here. Travis Walton's story falls apart. This is gonna make me sad.
Yeah, but we got to read it though. I mean, we got to read it.
This
This
one,
is above topsecret.com, which
yeah, it's a forum where anybody can post. So it's
yeah.
just a person called Play for Keeps. But they got a lot of stars on this post, so maybe it's good. They linked to a YouTube video. I don't know what that is exactly. I'll open that in a separate tab. And
My mother says that you are so beautiful,
oh my
and my
god,
son is handsome also.
yeah, your son is very handsome. Honestly,
Oh, thanks, guys.
he's awesome. Um, yeah, that YouTube video is no longer available for some reason, but they said here, unfortunately, one of the main witnesses in the Travis Walton case has disavowed himself. Disavowed himself. Okay.
She, yeah,
Unfortunate because many people became steadfast believers in his experience that ET actually cared for his welfare when after being injured by their craft. Oh,
wait,
yeah.
say that again. They don't believe it because of
No,
VT actually cared.
no, we haven't gotten there. He's just saying that many people will be disappointed because the they acted like the ET took care of Travis after they abducted him and stuff.
Okay.
So that this news could make some people sad. Mike Rogers was the driver and has stood by Travis Walton since the beginning. This has been one of the more persistent stories of abduction and believable because of the direct witnesses that saw the craft and has been part of ufology for decades. There's been some excellent and valid criticism of the claims on Above Top Secret. Many kudos, blah, 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 blah. Let me see. So the video he linked to, I guess, where this guy recants or disavows the whole situation is no longer available. So I wonder where we could find that.
Yeah.
This is
I
not
know there was,
concrete. This is not concrete enough for me to see video unavailable.
it was a bold title to
And
Travis Walton.
like someone else says, honestly, it's hard to say what's going on between these two. It could be a case of hard feelings between them, or he's tired of living in the spotlight and wants to be left alone. There's not enough information to go on, but I question his approach and motive. If he knows it was all a hoax, then why not come clean and have it done with instead of playing games with it? So I don't know what exactly he said, but it probably wasn't concretely.
See, it comes off more like this guy's just tired of talking about it, and who knows? Maybe him and Walton just don't get along. Like no one said that these guys were friends anyway.
Yeah, he was just the driver that day. So I don't know. I gotta go hunt down that video some other time and see what the heck was said to even be able to talk about it properly.
Yeah, we should. Maybe that should be an episode one morning. We really focus this on that case particularly because
yeah, on our next morning
maybe it
show.
needs some fresh eyes and a fresh look at it.
Yeah, I think we should follow up on it on our next morning show just to wrap it up a little bit.
Yeah, or at least one coming up, or do some research for the next few days. And
yeah, we'll do that.
Oh, we've been working out. We did a little workout this morning.
Yeah, it was like 1 mile. We're gonna do 2 miles tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we'll keep building it up till we do 25 miles a day.
I'm just not used to the humidity, so like my legs are chafing and stuff. I haven't had that happen in a long time.
I ain't gonna lie, maybe my butt cheeks were getting a little bit chafed up there too.
Well,
I was wearing some of those Kevin Hart Fabletics shorts, and they are like it's like wearing a superhero outfit, but just on your mid region.
Interesting.
Very tight.
Yeah.
So did you want? What's that?
We're gonna be doing good with the exercising and stuff.
I think so too.
Yeah. So about David, you want to talk about our next guest?
Yeah. Why don't you announce our next guest? We'll do a little drum roll.
That's going to be David H. Altman, who he went out of his way to contact me on the interwebs, but he is a Hollywood guy. He's been in some documentaries, like one called A Tear in the Sky from 2022. I do have that one right.
Could we play a trailer maybe for that, or would we get popped for?
Oh, we can try.
I guess if we pause it every couple seconds.
Yeah, we'll just do that.
Yeah, we'll do that. You guys want to watch the trailer for our next guest is a documentary, A Tear in the Sky?
Give me a moment to bring that up.
Till then, I'd love to hear from what everyone thought about the last night's show. I thought it was very eye-opening. It should be eye-opening for many.
The Truth Seekers.
Yeah, with Truth Seekers Steven Cambian.
Okay.
A lot of fun to talk to him. That was surreal to talk to someone that I've listened to and watched for the last few months.
Really?
Yeah, it was. It was kind of like, oh wow, it's like I'm watching an episode of Truth Seekers, but I'm in it.
Okay. Yeah, I've been on his show a couple times. Yeah.
Oh, Sela's been on the show a couple times.
I'm like
fancy.
I've been on shows with like 2,000 people watching, so you know.
Melissa J's in the chat, and I gotta put this person. How do I make someone a moderator?
Ew.
Hello, Melissa Jade. I've been enjoying your coverage of the all the true crime stuff going on this week. I know.
Oh yeah, you told me about her channel. Yeah.
There's been some developments in that Delphi case where those 2 girls got murdered.
You can't make her a moderator from StreamYard. You got to do it.
I know. Stay in the chat there, Melissa. I'm gonna make you a moderator because I need some. I'm trying to build a team of Avengers together.
Of like cool moderators, yeah.
Cool moderators.
You could mod your mom, make your mom a moderator.
There's me talking over myself. But I want to get Melissa up here. I messaged her about coming on the show. We didn't set no date or nothing, but awesome. I want to get her up there and maybe do a I mean, it's up to you, Melissa, but I think it would be cool to maybe bring in like, because she does both conspiracies, paranormal, and true crime. What's like the weirdest true crimes that have ever been out there?
Sweet.
Right? Would that be an interesting show?
Of course. I do have this trailer, but whenever you want to play it, I can wait.
All right. Yeah, we're going to be watching our next guest's trailer for his latest. I guess it's his latest documentary. David Altman's going to be our next guest, and here is
David H. Altman. It's not David his H. Altman. He's part of it. He's involved in it and stuff. He's in the trailer.
He's like a producer, right?
Yes, and William Shatner was also in it for reasons.
Ooh, the Shatner, everybody!
Yeah. So
round of applause for Shatner.
Let me know if the audio works real quick.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
I'm hearing it. Yeah.
Okay.
It may be a little bit low. I don't know if we can give it like an extra 20%.
I can. Let me see. How's
Just
that?
a fair use.
What
would
has
be-
made mankind
There you see.
is an insatiable curiosity. Insatiable. What is that?
Cool. You hear it
Oh.
good?
Yeah, I'm hearing it fine.
All right, cool.
Nobody knows. The phenomenon.
Can I pause for a second?
Nobody.
Of course.
Can we talk about how William Shatner, who people used to make fun of for being kind of like overweight, kind of sloppy on the Star Trek series, like that's more later on when the movies came out.
Mhm.
He's like 95 years old, and the guy's been to space. Like the guy's still like
Yeah.
Spock. Like wasn't Spock like all like a vegetarian or something like that? There's been a lot of healthy people who've been talking crap about him, and he's outlived all of them. I think
He looks good for being that old, honestly. Like
that's the other thing. I saw him riding a horse the other day, and I was like, I couldn't do that at 95.
he's also very based, like unabashedly based. So that's always good.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's definitely a great. Yeah, we'll keep going. Sorry, my bad.
He's cool. Let's just say that.
He's ever done this, as far as I know.
It's a huge amount of work, a huge amount of
I'm
data.
going to point out David. He's the one on the left, not all the way to the left, but
Oh, okay, that gentleman right there in the. It's
Is
a
it-
hard to the
to
middle
the right of the
blue.
black hat.
Yeah, to the right of the black hat.
Yeah, that's him. Okay, cool.
And equipment. That has never been done.
Whatever this is more complex than we could ever imagine.
This is a first in the field of ufology.
The variety of devices we're bringing as a team to study the phenomenon covered an entire spectrum of different technologies in real time.
So he'll be able to explain to us what they ended up doing. Like they got set up to UFO hunt Catalina Island, which
I was gonna say this looks like a beautiful California home they're UFO hunting in.
yeah, they like rented out a cool house and set up all this equipment so they could UFO hunt Catalina Island, which has a UFO base.
Yeah, and it
So
has
they
the
say.
allure of the giants too.
Yeah, it has that
Behind it,
giant bones were found there back in the day. Yeah.
Which we need to. I'm gonna track down a giant expert.
Yeah, I don't know.
We
Anyone
can bring 'em on the show.
specializes in that. That'd be cool. All right.
That moment shook me to the core because I knew my life was about to change again.
I think we're going to have like a couple of really, really good spots.
That's beautiful.
When I hear that you've assembled a team of top scientists using state-of-the-art equipment, I say to myself, it's about time.
It's not a documentary without Michio Kaku.
I was you read my mind. I was like, oh, of course Michio Kaku's in this.
Of course.
Of course.
Makes it all very valid.
And
This is an
Sorry.
I was gonna say whenever he does these types of documentaries, you can tell they didn't ask him anything about UFOs or anything. They probably just asked him like, "What's your thoughts on black holes?" And then you just take clippets of whatever he says.
Yeah, it makes anything sound possible.
Yeah, anything sounds. Yeah, like I said, when I saw him in that John Teeter documentary, I was like, "Oh, he'll do anything."
Yeah, dude makes money, dude. He makes good money.
Yeah, hats off to you.
Yeah, for sure.
Old Michio.
unidentified,
Yeah.
unclassified new phenomenon.
Wow. Tic Tacs.
Basic.
Maybe Tic Tac.
Maybe.
Caught on our
Got a
cameras.
compliment from
That's
Melissa J.
incredible.
Tic Tac.
Crazy. It isn't crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
We can go from body heat to very cold, like about minus 62 Celsius or minus 80 Fahrenheit. Wow. We
That was
will be
big.
transmitting data up to 800 terahertz in frequency. Our highest technology is up around 500 gigahertz.
I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to seeing what you've uncovered.
They did get some footage. He'll be explaining that and showing that when he's on the show. So
I wish I could get away with can I get paid to hunt Sasquatch in Aspen, Colorado on like a nice, beautiful home?
with
I
all
set
the
up thermal
equipment you need.
cameras,
Yeah, like
Like-
all the equipment you need. Like that would be the dream job.
doing really hard research.
Yes, that would be amazing. And like,
But
yeah,
I guess because it's Catalina Island, it has a lot of. I mean, it is like a UFO hotspot. So
yeah, I didn't see any when I was there, but it is allegedly a UFO hotspot.
I'm definitely going to ask David a lot about what kind of conveniences this place had.
Oh yeah, you could ask him like the behind the scenes stuff all you want. Like,
Totally, yeah.
totally.
We're triangulating and converging at 2 points, the same object.
It's fading.
It's gone. It's gone. It's friggin' gone.
Something over, Catalina. We need you up here.
We could be heading towards the biggest "see I told you so" in history.
That's what we need, the smoking gun that'll clinch it. That once and for all will settle the debate. No ifs, ands, or buts. And in the process, rewrite all of human history.
Oh my God, you guys. Is this the wormhole? It's in
What?
Wait, no.
What?
So we're gonna be watching. I bet it's probably not though. We're gonna watch this. I haven't watched it in full, so we're
Yeah,
gonna
they
watch.
found a wormhole in like the Catalina Island Bay. That'd be pretty wild.
I don't think they did.
I don't think they did. I think we
I'm
would
gonna
have
go
heard
out
about
on
it.
a limb and say they didn't. You know.
But maybe they detected something unknown. Who knows?
No, well, he got some actual UFO footage. They do sensationalize everything else, but he did get some good UFO footage while he was there, so we'll be showing that. You know,
Yeah.
they're doing what Hollywood does. It's what they do. You know.
Yeah, you gotta.
And he's in that. He'll like. He answers questions about all that stuff. He's the one who told me about Truth Seekers, and because I guess he saw a documentary Truth Seekers made, and I was in it. You know, debunking third phase of moon.
Oh yeah, I still have to watch that documentary too.
Yeah,
I think I heard it was on Odyssey because I think they got it taken down on YouTube.
Yeah, I guess that was like a newer one he made, and everybody started bringing up that old. That's like over a decade ago that I did that. That's what. Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised. I heard about it like recently, and I was like, "Oh, I'll go check that out." I assumed it was only like a couple years old, but no, it was like 10 years old.
Yep, very old. So yeah, that's going to be our next guest on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern. So that'll be
Very
fun.
exciting.
Yes, sir.
How long has he been UFO hunting? I mean, I guess I'll ask him, but
We'll have to ask him. I'm not sure. I don't know that much details.
that'd be interesting.
And he when he's in California, he's in Florida right now, but when he lives in California, he's roommates with Corey Feldman. That's like his best buddy.
Really?
Random, but yeah.
That's very random.
Yeah.
I wonder if he does he like? Well, I guess Corey Feldman probably has at least a guest house, right? He probably has like a whole.
I have no idea.
I've watched his music videos, and I'm assuming that's his house in the music videos.
Oh yeah.
Can we watch a Corey Feldman music video real quick?
Yes.
Or do you think we get taken down?
Oh,
Would you guys like to watch a Corey Feldman? Watch. I'll find it. Hold on.
Oh, thank you, Melissa Jade. You're so sweet. Thank you so much.
Corey Feldman.
And Miss Caraway, or Mrs. Caraway, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Thank you.
Which one is it with? Oh, yes. Okay, wait, yeah.
Okay, you share it.
Yeah, I'm about to share it. This is definitely my favorite one. It's a lot of people's favorite one. It is a banger. I'll just say that. And I'll go ahead and pull it out. Add to stream. Get ready. This is Corey Feldman, Ascension Millennium official music video. Let's do this. Let's rock and roll.
Oh, damn. Hey.
Some After Effects. They went in
Yeah.
there with some
Getting fancy with it.
a little something for the ladies here.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
But I do assume that this is his home, right? Like it has to
Probably.
be. Yeah. Do you think we could get like 30 seconds of this to be our theme song for the show?
Yeah, I guess if that's what you're
I'll write
into.
him an email. Yeah. Oh, ask David.
Okay. It makes me want to like get up in the morning and be productive and shit.
Me too.
Take a shower. We've got another chick there too. Hello.
Oh yeah, no, he's got it. That's his angels.
Oh, that's cool.
I want to keep pausing it because I feel like Corey Feldman would go for every single dime right?
Well, it does it automatically anyway. He wouldn't even have to necessarily do it himself.
Oh yeah, I guess it's his record label.
Yeah.
Oh, Sci-Fi Records.
Oh, cool. That's a cool name.
See, those more women.
Very Michael Jackson.
Some say he might be inspired by Michael Jackson.
You think?
I like there's a part he tries to put his glove on, but it doesn't go on right on his right hand. Oh, his left hand.
Oh yeah, he's like, I'll just
He
leave
got
it.
it stuck.
Fine. Yeah, totally.
Sean Astin came by. He's like, I'll film something with you.
Who's John Astin?
He was from the Goonies. He was the main kid in the Goonies.
Oh, he's the co-star.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
He was in Lord of the Rings too. Some people. One of the Hobbits.
Oh, okay.
His glove's still like messed up. I love it.
He's zero fucks given.
Yeah, he's like, I can't do it.
And I think. Want to pause it real quick?
Yeah. I would say, want to remind everybody, we're watching this to see because for David Altman, I guess
There's a
stayed
reason.
there.
It
This is
does
his
have-
house. Yeah.
It's related to UFOs, like we swear.
Yeah, we're talking. Yeah. and Ascension Millennium, I think, fits everything. This is a jam. This is a banger of a
It's
music
alright,
video.
It's cool. But I was thinking, like, I think he doesn't think Michael Jackson was like a bad guy. Like, there's a
No, he
conspiracy
doesn't.
around that. Yeah, I don't know if I believe that he was anymore either.
You know what? I think there's so much still of a question there. I can't call him that. Yeah, and I have no direct proof, I guess, you know?
Some people say that it's all he was never actually a bad, like that kid was just doing it for the money or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, and I guess, well, I've also heard that, like, Jackson couldn't do that type of thing. You know what I mean? Like, I heard that he was, like, this is
Incapable.
allegedly, let me put every disclaimer. I heard from an anonymous source that possibly, allegedly, that, like, he was, like, chemically castrated as a young kid to maintain his vocal.
Oh, good
Sweet.
Lord. That's just crazy. But
Yeah.
it worked. If that's the case, it did work.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you get that Michael Jackson Ones albums, and holy crap, everything's good.
Yep. All right.
Back to Corey Feldman.
Back to the song. I love it when he dances. So funny.
Oh, thanks. I'm gonna keep doing it. Look at him. I wish I had some gloves I could barely put on.
Yes.
Is this not the worst disco you've ever seen? And then this guy, is he blacked out or is that just like a balloon?
No, that's not a balloon. That's somebody like they cut his face out.
Yeah, they're like, oh, don't show me.
He's like, no, I didn't agree. I was just here for the party, you know?
Yeah, it's Brad Pitt. He's like, don't show me in that.
Yeah.
You kidding me?
He came to the grinder party there. No, maybe it is something that's on the mirror.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. Oh,
Weird. Oh well.
Check this out.
Okay. Get it.
What's that?
I said, get it.
Yeah, he's getting it. This is just like a Michael Jackson move.
Yeah.
Do you know what David Altman looks like? David H. Altman looks like?
He was in the trailer. I pointed him out. Remember?
Okay. Have you seen him in this video?
No, I
Okay.
wasn't looking for him honestly. But
I'm gonna ask him when this is over.
he doesn't seem like the type to be in a music video. But yeah, ask
We'll
him.
never know.
He might be. He'll be like, oh yeah, I was in the background.
Oh yeah, I was the guy dancing there. I was the chef.
Yeah. Yeah, the chef.
Look how happy he is. He got a pancake and some eggs.
Oh fuck yeah.
Man, life's good to be Corey Feldman.
It does seem like it. Like they've been went on tour with him. I don't know what they were. I guess for his music, maybe.
Yeah, he tours around. Like, I don't know what exactly gigs he gets, but I know that, like, I see his band posting a lot of like tour stuff where they're like
yeah.
playing at malls and fairs.
I think David was his tour manager at one point. Yeah.
Oh my God, this is gonna be. I can't wait for Sunday.
Yeah, it's gonna be
This
interesting.
is awesome. I'm so
Yeah.
excited now. UFOs and Corey Feldman info.
I know, right? It's the best of both worlds. Good job taking notes too.
Yeah. He might be in this video if he's the tour manager.
Yeah, who knows? We'll find out.
Look how seamless this was. Look, it looks like they're just on a stage now.
Yeah, it's like the best graphics I've ever seen.
Yeah, this is top of the line. What do you think? Do you think they filmed in an actual arena and that the room was fake, or do you think they?
That's a green screen. Like they are the wrong color to the arena. If you can't tell.
That's some like really good special effects.
Yeah, top of the line.
Top of the line. Only the best.
Nah.
The stage is behind him. So what are they on? Are they on the balcony?
They're just there. You know, in general. I don't know.
Present. I don't want to point out that
It's
Corey
cute.
Feldman in his music video is performing on the balcony of an auditorium.
Yeah, it's not on stage.
He's not on stage. Let it go. Oh, look at that.
So back in the room. Whoa.
Oh, yep, get bed with the woman.
I thought he'd wake up with more than one in his bed, honestly.
He's a serial monogamist. He just goes from one to the other to the other. He breaks up with each one as they leave.
That's cute.
That's how it works. But that was Ascension Millennium. Well, I think is one of the greatest Corey Feldman.
That's
Anything. It's up there with the Burbs.
That'll make for an interesting interview, though. So.
Deborah Caraway says, I'd rather be watching William Shatner dancing around. Well, hey, that goes without saying.
Yeah, he's a good dancer.
He's cool. A great dancer, great singer.
Yeah, he used to do like lounge songs. Is that what he did? He just like speaks them instead of singing them.
Yeah, he speaks all of his songs. So
that was cool, though.
Well, you know what? I listened to like a couple of his albums, I think, just because I had to, right?
Mm-hmm.
I found two things interesting. Is that he is an artist. He's like a music artist because he's doing something there that no one else is doing.
Yeah,
if that makes sense. Like he's trying different genres.
Yeah.
And yeah, but he talks through it. But it's interesting. It's more like poetry meets music.
Yeah, I don't know what you call it. It is an interesting genre, and it sounds good. Like the way where he pauses and chooses to like.
Yeah, inflect things.
Yeah, it's cool.
Because I mean, as funny as it is, that Rocket Man he did in this. Can we watch that? That Rocket Man. You want to bring it up?
Sure. By William Shatner?
Yeah, well, Rocket Man by William Shatner. I think he did that at like a science fiction convention too, which is even wilder.
That's so cool.
That might be one of the greatest performances of all time. I'm saying that half ironically and the other half unironically.
Are you talking about the 1978 version?
Yes. He's got a tuxedo on.
Yeah, and he's smoking.
He's smoking 5 cigarettes at the same time.
You know what? It says we're processing this video, but also that it was uploaded 15 years ago and has 6 million views.
It's blowing up right now.
No. It says we're processing this video. Hold on. Doesn't make any freaking sense here.
Pyromedic. Welcome to the chat, Pyromedic. Just says Shatner won a Grammy for a spoken word bit. You know what though? I agree with this. This is an appropriate emoji for that statement. I gotta say though, he's doing something interesting. I don't know what it is, but it's great.
But you know what's fascinating is I've never seen a "we're processing this video, check back later" for a video that's been up here
15 years old, yeah,
and it has 6.4 million views. Probably if I refresh it, it'll get better. But that was weird. Well,
yeah. Oh, wow, it's weird. You even see it pop up for a second.
Now, why is it Okay, that's an anomaly situation. We'll find somewhere else.
Maybe there's another version of it somewhere.
Oh yeah. Maybe right here.
I'd give this guy. Here we go.
Okay, you ready?
I've never been ready. Yeah,
ready?
I couldn't be more ready. This is great.
Perfect. Let me see what it looks like over here. Okay, here we go.
We gotta pause this one a lot, folks, because William Shatner will copyright.
Yeah, he very well might. Like every 10 seconds, we do have to pause for copyrights.
Yeah.
Not because
so apologize.
We're not trying to annoy you guys or anything. Yeah. So here we go.
Whose string of hits in collaboration with Elton John has made him one of the world's most popular songwriters. Please welcome Bernie Taupin.
Oh wait, what?
What happened?
Oh, we're getting to it. Yeah, okay, we're getting to it, I guess.
Oh, okay. Well, we're here for Shatner, so we're gonna skip ahead.
She packed my bags last night, pre-flight.
Pre-flight.
0 hour. 9 a.m.
Like no music?
And I'm gonna be.
It's coming.
As a kite by then.
With that chills though. Ooh.
I love this. This is, I mean, right off the bat, this is how you kick it out of the park. Everyone's like cheering, everyone's loud. Yeah, real Shatner's coming on, and then he takes it down to 0. That's where he's going to start it. That's how you do it.
I agree.
Miss the earth so much. I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space on such a time.
All right. Is he, do you think he's super nervous right now? Because he's sweating.
Maybe.
Like hard. Or do you think it's just stage lights?
I don't know. I'm not used to watching William Shatner in 1970. I don't even watch Star Trek. I'm not sure.
That's probably not a bad thing.
I think he got better at this spoken word stuff later on in life, though, because he still did it when he's old. You know?
Yeah, he kept with it. But yeah, I was wondering, was this like his first? I don't know. I should learn more about it. I'm getting a sense that he is a little bit nervous.
He probably, yeah, because he's not speaking loudly enough or whatever. But he's doing good.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be a long, long time. The touchdown brings me back again to find I'm not the man they think I am back home. Oh, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man.
It gets good, folks.
Burning out his fuse out here alone. I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown bring me round again and find I'm not the man they think I am. Oh, no. I'm a rocket man.
That's perfect.
This is fantastic.
Yes.
He should have won an Oscar, not a Grammy.
Yeah, seriously.
Rocket man. Burning out his fuse out here alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise a kid. In fact, it's cold as hell.
Cold as hell.
They do this because on the left he's over there still smoking.
Yeah, there's a weird. I'm getting Shatner's acting against himself, and both Shatners are acting.
It's great.
Like they're in two. It's fantastic. Everything's fantastic.
Yeah, some trickery.
One of the left's like upset, and the one of the right's oddly confrontational for no reason.
Yeah, and he's not sweating at all on the right. He's good.
I bet you they filmed this during like rehearsals. Yeah. And it doesn't even sound like they got the good takes to it, but maybe hey, it's art. Grammy.
I've heard him do this whole thing better when he's older. But
so Pyromedic, did he win a Grammy for this album or whatever? Because if he did, good. That was one of the best decisions by the Grammys.
It's probably the first of its kind ever. So
yeah, they made it just for Shatner.
Yeah,
it's called the William Shatner Award.
There you go.
And there's no one there to raise them. If you did. And all this science, I don't understand. It's just a job. 5 days a week. Rocket. A rocket, man.
Incredible.
And I think it's going to be a long, long time. The touchdown brings me around again to find I'm not the man.
Hold on.
I think I am at home.
Yes.
I think what's so amazing about this is that you can't say it any more off a rhythm. Like there's no rhythm to it.
Right. Yeah.
It's just
way
it's like
off.
stumbling intentionally. That's what's mind blowing about it.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think his timing did improve though. I don't know. Maybe after this,
I
we'll
think he
watch this.
gave in to what society was demanding. I think people are like, Shatner, you can't just stumble. Like there's no rhythm to it. There's no emphasis on anything. Or when
That's
there is,
true.
it's on a weird part.
Yeah.
I feel like he conformed to society. Maybe he shouldn't have. This should have been the Shatner we've always gotten.
You've got too commercial with it.
Hey, welcome Terry LeVay. Welcome Terry LeVay.
Welcome. Thank you.
Oh wait, Pyromedic, real quick. It was one of those presentations they just announced before going to break, like the best radio station about 10 years ago.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Terry LeVay. Oh, is that Anton LaVey's?
That is Anton LaVey's nephew. Yes.
Look at the picture. It looks just like Anton LaVey. All right then.
Terry LeVay, his channel is he streams video games. I think he was restoring a Super Nintendo.
Is he
recently.
really Anton LaVey's relative? Or what?
I don't think so. I may have made that up, but we could ask him. Are you related to Anton LaVey?
Or is it just like a character you're doing? Or something?
Not to get too far away from Shatner, but did you ever see that conspiracy that Anton LaVey's wife looks exactly like Taylor Swift, and that Taylor Swift is a clone they made of?
Oh no.
Yeah, maybe we'll bring that up after
Shatner.
No,
yeah, I've seen her before with the blonde gothic.
She does look identical to Taylor Swift.
She looks similar. She got some crazy eyebrows.
Terry says no, but I have done plenty of research on him.
That's awesome, dude.
Very interesting.
Very interesting subject there. Okay.
But he was like so influential in Hollywood, like Hotel California. You know, it's interesting stuff.
And he had to do with like NASA and JLP rockets and like.
Yeah, we should do a whole show on the occult kind of stuff that goes with the Defense Department type companies, like subcontractors and contractors.
Yeah, because NASA was run by Satanists in the beginning. So.
And CERN is ran by what seems like a weird. Yeah. I mean, they keep getting caught doing these weird like rituals, and they go like, "Oh, we're just having fun," but it's like I've never done that at work.
Right? No, that's really weird.
Yeah, it's weird behavior.
Yeah, we could touch on those subjects. Let's finish this here.
Yeah, let's back to Shatner, guys.
Yep.
Oh no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse out here. Hello. And I think it's gonna be a long time. The touchdown brings me around again to find I'm not the man.
That's
He's like drunk there. He's got.
Yeah, he went. I'm full on. I like. Yeah, this is fantastic.
That's cool.
Oh, I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse out here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long time. And I think it's gonna be a long time.
He's supposed to look stressed right there in the middle. That's the whole problem. Like he's worried about something.
Hey, is this the three different Shatner? Like this is what his three different personalities are.
Yeah.
You got like the apprehensive guy. I guess this guy who's like anxious, nervous,
Fighting bullets. Yeah.
Yeah. Then you have the other guy who's just straightforward, nonchalant, and then you got drunk William Shatner who's just dancing.
Yes, it's awesome.
This is art. This is high art, everybody.
And I think it's gonna be a long time. And I think it's gonna be a long time. And I think it's gonna be a long time.
He was handsome back then. Yeah, he's a handsome.
Oh yeah,
man.
he was a looker. Yeah, the ladies liked him.
Yes, sir.
Same with Adam West. Like him and Adam. I think they're all those guys. They were getting it back then.
Yeah, so William Shatner was in that documentary that our guest on Sunday was in, called A Tear in the Sky.
That's right. Completely forgot why we were looking at William Shatner. Yeah, he's gonna be in a documentary that we just watched.
Yeah, and he met him because he worked with him on the documentary and stuff.
Yeah, it all makes sense.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get David H. Altman on here to discuss everything.
Yes, sirree.
What did you see that documentary?
No,
we're
gonna watch
that.
Me and you are gonna watch it.
Yeah. Okay. I was wondering if you saved it or if we're gonna watch it together. Cool. Very cool.
We'll watch it together. He did show me the footage part of it, but we're gonna watch the whole thing together. So we'll do that.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Well, what else do we have? We have another guest lined up that's coming eventually. I don't want to say too much, but it involves a haunted cabin that is infamous with a certain. I don't know how much I can say about this. That's more.
No, that's like it's not giving away much. I mean, it's because he's got the stories, but the Donner cabin, like this guy grew up in like the Donner cabin, I guess, in California.
I know there was a part of that story where they hunkered down in some cabins, so I'm assuming it's these cabins. I want to say they're kind of around. I could be completely wrong.
Northern California or something?
It's something like that.
He's a YouTuber. He's called X-Wing. He doesn't even cover like this type of ghost stuff on his channel, but he did mention in passing that he stayed in the Donner cabin and it was haunted when he was growing up. So he's got some stories he's going to share with us eventually when we schedule him for the show.
Okay.
In the next couple of weeks or something. Yeah.
Just doing some quick research. The sites of the, I guess there's multiple cabins. The sites of the cabins where the Donner Party wintered are in 3 locations, including Donner Memorial State Park, Murphy's, which is the sites of the Murphy cabin, and Breen Kesberg cabin. And then across 180 and about half a mile east is the site of Reed Graves cabin. So be very interesting to learn more about that. And of course, the Donner Party is where people were struggling so hard in the wintertime that they began murdering and eating each other.
Oh, they murdered each other. I thought you just ate the ones that died.
It was, I guess we'll learn more about it from him, but from my recollection of the story is that when they recovered some of the bodies, like once the survivors made it to civilization, that when they went back to check out the cabins, that they had found evidence of homicide, where like bludgeoned skulls of people that were buried, which implied that they had eaten. And we'll probably learn more of the facts and all that.
That's it.
With him.
Yeah, and which cabin exactly he stayed. We'll pull up Google Maps and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Show it.
That would be very exciting.
But other than that, I don't have anything else.
Yeah, I think this was a pretty solid little morning show.
It was.
We wanted to recap last night's show. Hope everyone enjoyed that. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out. It's very eye-opening concerning Bob Lazar and the UFO whistleblowers of today.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess that's it.
Okay. Cool. I'll get lunch started then. I need my bell, my dinger.
Oh yeah, it's out. Yeah, yeah.
I'll put it in here next week.
I wonder if it comes through good. Maybe I should put it back here.
I hear it pretty well. Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that, folks. This is what we do for you.
Yeah.
This is what kind of work we put in.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely want to get yeah, I'm excited to hear about that Donner Party and David H. Allman. That's 2 more guests.
Yeah, just randomness, like cool stuff. These are people I've met on YouTube who are like just people in these communities. So it's kind of cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's really cool. Like I've been following Steven for a few months, and it was very surreal to be talking to him.
Yeah, you still get starstruck and stuff. That's so cute.
Yeah, I get a little starstruck with certain people.
Oh God, that's cool.
All right, well, everybody, I guess we'll wrap it up. Hope everybody has a great day. Eat some good food. Make some healthy choices.
Go outside, touch the grass.
Yeah. Don't do black tar heroin.
Yeah, stay away from that and methamphetamine.
Stay away from that.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Bye.
Bye. Have a good day. Oh, end the stream.